Hi, I'm Lena from PITCAM, and we're sitting here today for Behind the Ink with Scott from Carnifex.
How's it going?
All right, so do you want to maybe start on an arm or on your neck, maybe?
Let's start on the neck. So I got this done in 2006, and it was done by a guy that was in San Diego. I don't think he's there anymore, but he did a few other tattoos on me. He did some color work on my arm, and he did both my hands for mom and dad there. But yeah, so he did some stuff on me. His name was Randy. I don't remember his last name, Randy something. But so he did this, and it's not done. I still have to finish the banner and finish the other color, but I never get tattooed anymore. So
what does it say? Chances.
It says the chances we take, and that's kind of was like 2006 was kind of like when the band was really starting to get moving and maybe it kind of become something, So I think it was that step towards like
taking the chance. Should we go on? Or?
Yeah, like walking away from a job that I had and trying to tour and we signed to a label in 2006, all that stuff. So it was kind of like, that what do? Do you stay safe and kind of just go with what everyone thinks you should go with, have the 9-to-5 job, or take the chance that might not work and just kind of put it on the line and see what happens. And
I guess you made the right choice.
yeah, I guess 10 years later. Or 9 years later, but yeah.
All right, so maybe I see something like behind your neck. Is it like, does it go up?
It's a different artist. I don't know if you can see it there, but this is actually the most recent tattoo I have, if you can believe. And that one is 2009. That's probably why it looks the freshest. And that was just an art piece. I just like the colors and like kind of the traditional style, and like trying to fill my neck out a little bit. So, and to be honest, I don't even remember the name of the guy that did it. it was the guy I normally went to, who at the time was that guy Randy. He moved, I think, to Seattle or something like that, and then this guy was like a recommend from a friend, but I didn't know him personally. And that's it. 2009 is the last time I got tattooed.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We can still talk about that from back then.
Yeah, I feel like my stuff is so old because like I did this whole arm like.
How come you took so long? How come you took such a long break into like?
Well, I was getting some stuff done in between, like from 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, like getting little pieces here and there. But the main thing was like I've been on tour, so I've been touring relentlessly like that whole time. So I haven't had time to really, I guess, have like a relationship with anyone doing tattoos.
Yeah.
Like you kind of get that rapport and you go back and forth.
Did you not want to get tattooed in different countries while on tour? Like, did you find it too stressful?
No, I've gotten tattoos in different countries. Like I kind of started doing this thing where I'm getting this phrase, the same phrase in countries that use a language that doesn't use our alphabet.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
So it's like Cyrillic for like Russian, and then I don't know what the Thai language written alphabet is called, but like I have it in Thai as well. So it's like a little thing I'm doing wherever I go where they don't use our like the English and German alphabet, the Greek. What alphabet is that? What's it called? Yeah, that's a history lesson. But whatever our like regular alphabet is, whatever countries have different ones, I try to get a tattoo of that with that same phrase. The phrase is "Not all who wander are lost." So that's kind of like a tour thing,
No.
And it's also a token quote from the guy that did Lord of the Rings, which I have Lord of the Rings tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like all nerd stuff. So this is the Nazgul Witch King from Lord of the Rings. If there's any Lord of the Rings fans out there. And then there's like the Dwimmer Lake, which is the dragon that those guys ride. And then this is a Cradle of Filth album cover. I was 18 years old. So
was that your first tattoo?
No, I was just like a huge Cradle fan. I still am, but back then, it was like...
You're always like, I'm going to love this band forever.
I still do. I love that record, Cruel Dinner Piece. It's a fantastic record. But yeah, so that's just like ancient stuff. I mean, I'm 31 now, so what is that? So how old is that? It's like 16 years old now, right? 14 years old. So it's old. It's old tattoos now. I look at like new tattoos that people are getting now, and they look amazing. And that's
Do you think there's a difference, like in the style from back then and now?
100%,
I mean,
yeah.
I guess a lot of people are doing like the dot thing now, or the shading.
Like look at like Nico Hurtado. Have you heard of him? So he's like in SoCal, and he does like these amazing portraits and all this stuff. I mean, the way he tattoos is like next level. That didn't. I don't even think that existed like 14 years ago. I don't even think you could have gotten tattoos like that. You know.
Would you want to get anything covered with something new now, or do you want to?
Yeah, probably, but not like because I don't like it or regret it. It's just because I want to put like a bigger piece, and so it just kind of like covers over it, and it's just you know. But yeah, I want to get this like colored and finished. I tried to start coloring it, but
Started.
yeah, I started, but obviously I haven't finished. I'm always on tour.
Yeah.
And when I'm home, it's like
Did you do all this before then? I mean, and when did you do the?
No, it's like I did this arm. I did before the band was even a band. Same with this arm, but then I started coloring it like, kind of, thinking like 2008 or 9. I kind of started coloring it, but then I just got distracted, writing records and touring and trying to. You know, when you get home, it's not like I want to go sit under the needle for hours, you know.
So you want to tell us maybe what's on this arm?
This arm, yeah, it's like a bunch of, like, it's all color, like, flash stuff, so like the casket with the hourglass in it, and, like...
Did you get it all done at once?
Yeah, he did the whole thing at once, you know, and then, like I said, the mom tattoos and everything, so I just knocked this one out all at once. I actually like the colors on it, like the space in the background and stuff, and like I have...
Yeah.
This is like from a cat jumping through the 9 lives.
Why did you get that one? Is there a meaning to that one, or did you just...
Well, I had this cat forever. He lived for 18 years, which is pretty long for a cat. Yeah. And he was an outdoor cat, so he just would go and just do whatever. But somehow he never, got eaten or hit by a car. He just managed to live forever, and then he just died of being old.
Yeah.
And so I figured he must have had 9 lives, So I got him like jumping through the 9. And he was a black cat, so I had a little black. He had like a little white spot there. No. So I got him jumping through the 9. This is because he was. I got him when I was 10, and then he died when I was 28.
Wow. Yeah. That's a long time.
Yeah, he was around for a long time. He lived a good cat life.
Do you have anything on your chest?
I don't. No, I don't have anything on my chest. I've been purposely waiting because I don't want to be envious of everybody else's great art. So I want to find like someone that can really
pick perfect piece.
Yeah, just do something that has like that next level of tattooing that they're doing now, which wasn't around when I was getting tattooed a lot. So just kind of waiting for a hole in the touring schedule to go and do it.
Do you still remember which one was your first tattoo?
Yeah. First tattoo was these 2 little kanjis. This one and this one. I was 16 years old. Oh. I got them in a kitchen.
By a friend, I guess.
Yeah, in somebody's kitchen. I was just, wanting to get something. I'll cover those up, not because like I regret them or whatever, but I just want the real estate to like do an actual big piece. So, yeah.
Was your mom mad about any of your tattoos, or?
No. I mean,
did she like the one where you?
Yeah, I think she liked that one. Yeah, I think when I got my throat tattooed, she was kind of like, it's overboard, but she doesn't care now. I mean, it is what it is. It's done.
Well, thank you very much for telling us about your tattoos.
Great.
Hopefully, the next time we see you, you'll have a new piece to talk about.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm sure you will.
And then up here, I need to shave, but up here is a lighthouse, which is heaven. So this means a lot to me as far as just what personally, like my life, what I've gone through, and what where I've been, and then what I believe in, which is important to me. Because if I didn't believe in God, I think I'd be a much different person than I am today. And so I'm thankful for that relationship.